So Grillin is our annual picnic, and it is our biggest fundraiser of the year.
It's a great event that really showcases what Food Gatherers does basically, but also it's a great fundraising event that allows us to raise money to keep our operations going and to feed people in Washington County.
It's a way of us giving a face to ourselves for the community, because I mean, a lot of people in this community know what Food Gatherers does and where we are and what we do, but they don't really have a face to put to it.
So basically we get food from local vendors, local restaurants, we grill our own food, and almost 2,000 people come out every summer and just have a good time.
So Grillin takes place the second Sunday in June. For my department, which is the development department, Grillin starts in January.
And for Grillin, we do ticket sales, we solicit sponsorship dollars, I coordinate the silent auction piece of it, we coordinate which restaurants are going to donate food, and we work a lot with the volunteer department on just the setup of the event. We schedule the bands that are going to play at the event, and so kind of we have our hands in a little bit of everything.
And we have over 160 volunteers that helped out at Grillin 2014 that was running the event, but also set up and closed down of the event. We have a silent auction team that's in a different department that help out as well. But how we prepare for the event is putting together all the supplies that we'll need for the event, helping coordinate volunteers on site the day of Grillin, and just making sure that everyone is trained, giving staff support, and just really helping out in any way that we can during the event, and then wrapping it all up afterwards.
I heard really great things about it. Everyone, I mean, I'm a little bit isolated at the front gate because I'm not in the thick of the event, but everyone who left had great things to say about the event. We were joking that people walked slower as they left the event than when they were coming in because of all the food that they were enjoying at Grillin.
And it was a beautiful, wonderful day. We had lots of people help out. We had lots of people come to the event. It was just a fun time. It's great to see volunteers that help out specifically just for Grillin every year, so it was great to see them. Really just seeing the people and them enjoy themselves either as guests or volunteers.
My favorite part of the fundraiser is I love the entire thing, but I love after it's finished and it's done and it was just a great event and everyone's kind of happy, and then we can all sit around for 45 minutes or so and just kind of bask in the afterglow of like being finished.
I think I had a better understanding of how impressive it is about the way that the different departments in this organization come together to put on this event, and the way they work together and just step in on everything that needs to be done, because it really is an all hands on deck type of an event. And it wouldn't be possible without every single gatherer that we have on staff and as a volunteer.
It's special because it takes all the different components of what we are and reaches out to the community and brings it all together in one spot. It's just a really uniting factor.
So being at the front gate, it's really great to get to hear people as they're walking out of what they thought about it, whether there's someone who's been going for 10 plus years, and to hear them say that was the best Grillin yet was really satisfying. But then also to have people who have never been there before say, like, we can't believe how huge this event is and how well run it is, and to be able to give that impression to the guests who are coming in is really, I think, really rewarding.
Yeah, that's really nice when ops and all the departments can kind of sit around outside of building A and talk about how great it was.
I guess the other thing that really satisfies me about Grillin is just seeing how many people really enjoy themselves. That's my favorite part. I also had a 15-minute massage. It was awesome. But I think the people are for sure the highlight for me.
In terms of new things, I think if we could bring more people out, and really, I think what's most important to me is that every person who's on site that day understands why they're there, and that is to help fight hunger in our county, and that just by purchasing their ticket, they're providing more than 100 meals for the hungry. So I think closing that gap and really connecting Grillin to food gatherers' work that goes on all year long is what I think is what I'm always going to strive to do better and better each year.
And that's the essence of it, is just when people leave there with a very satisfied feeling, it reflects really well on us. And that's, in my mind, it's about raising money, but it's also about how the community feels and thinks and wants to. So if we succeed in sending them away happy, that goes a long way towards that goal.